Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Homage to the exalted one, the worthy one, the supremely enlightened one. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Venerable members of the Mahasangha, friends in Dhamma, all of you are warmly welcome. Happy Vesak Day for all of you. Here, we are celebrating the Vesak Day. Vesak Day means that the day the Bodhisattva was born in this human world, and also he attained enlightenment, and also he ended his last birth, his parinibbana, or passing away. We celebrate these three auspicious occasions of the great character of the Supreme Buddha. When we celebrate the Vesak Day, we have to know three things in this world. One of them is the Bodhisattvas and Buddha's character. The second one is Buddhist history. The third one is the Buddha's message. We should know these three things, especially on the Vesak Day. The Bodhisattva was born as an ordinary person in this human world in 6th century BC in India. At the age of 29, he did his great renunciation, Abhiniskamana. And also at the age of 35, he attained enlightenment at Bodh Gaya in India. After doing 45 years great service for the world, he passed away at the age of 80. This is the main characteristics, things in his life. And also, we should know the message that Buddha explained for the world. When we see the Buddha's message, all Buddhist doctrines that the Supreme Buddha explained for 45 years can be summarized in one stanza. Sabba papa sakaranam kusala supa sampada sacitta pariyodapanam etam buddhan sasanam. Not to do any evil, practicing good deeds, purifying one's mind. This is the message of the all Buddhas who appear in this world. When we discuss Buddha's message, it can be divided into two. He explained the way how we succeed this life and the samsaric circle. After we die, we should have a blissful life. For that, Buddha guided us. With understanding of the karmic law, we should practice three meritorious deeds: dana, sila, and bhavana. Generosity, virtue, and mental culture. This helps us to be happy and also go to a blissful life after we die. The next step that Buddha explained, with understanding of the dependent origination or causality, the Patisampada, Buddha pointed out the way how we overcome the samsaric circle. For that, we have to practice three qualities in our life. They are Sila, Samadhi, and Panya. Sila means virtue or discipline in our speech and behavior. Samadhi means concentration. Panya means wisdom. Especially Buddha explained the way how we purify our mind. Sachitta Pariyodapana. Why do we need to purify our mind? Our main purpose of our life is that happiness. Happiness completely depends on purification of one's mind. Therefore, we should recognize the negative thoughts, unwholesome mental states that disturb our peace of mind. Here Buddha explained all the negative thoughts can be summarized into three: greed, anger, and delusion. Buddha always emphasizes the way how we overcome these negative thoughts from our mind. Our success completely depends on our happiness. Our happiness depends on the purification of our mind from these negative thoughts. Here especially we discuss Buddhist meditation. Buddhist meditation focuses on purifying one's mind. Meditation in Buddhism is that medication for our mind. Meditation is medication for our mind. We usually take medication for physical body, for physical illnesses. But the Supreme Buddha explained the medication for our mind, for our mental illnesses. You know, in the current world, mental illnesses are more dangerous than our physical illnesses. What are the mental illnesses that we have which causes us to get suffering? All the negative emotions can be summarized into three. They are greed, anger, and delusion. By practicing meditation, little by little, we purify our mind from negative thoughts. When we practice meditation, little by little we overcome these negative, unwholesome mental states from our mind. And also all meditation techniques in Buddhism depend on mindfulness. Mindfulness means being aware of our mind and body. At the same time, we reduce negative mental states and also we develop wholesome mental states by practicing mindfulness. Buddhist meditation can be divided into both samatha and vipassana meditation, or concentration and insight meditation. In concentration meditation, we keep our attention in the present moment with the positive, wholesome mental state, such as generosity, loving kindness, sympathetic joy. These are the positive energy that we develop by practicing in samatha bhavana or concentration meditation. Insight meditation means reflecting on impermanence or the worldly conditions, world reality as it is. In one side, we keep our attention in the present moment with the positive mental states. On the other side, when mind is concentrated, we reflect on impermanence or the world conditions or world reality as it is. Buddha explained the way how we develop concentration and insight meditation. According to Buddhism, there are 40 meditation techniques that we can practice to develop our concentration or samatha or samadhi. Here, it is very important to understand Buddhist concentration meditation. Especially here, we are going to practice Buddha hanusathi bhavana or the contemplation of the Buddha's qualities. And also, secondly, we are going to practice metta bhavana or loving kindness meditation. And also next, we are going to practice breathing meditation, breathing in and out. These three meditation techniques are very important in the samatha bhavana. And finally, we are going to practice insight meditation or vipassana bhavana, reflecting on impermanence. These are the things that now we are going to do. Especially when we contemplate on the qualities of the Buddha, it is one of the meditation techniques that we can practice to concentrate our mind. When we think Buddha's noble qualities, Buddha developed his mind to the maximum level with compassion and wisdom. When we think about the Buddha's noble qualities, we are able to concentrate our mind in the present moment with positive energy. And also the second one is the metta bhavana, loving kindness meditation. Buddha says very clearly in the discourse of Karaniya Metta Sutta, he who wishes to attain the peace of mind should have to practice loving kindness meditation. Yantang santam padang amisamete sabbe sattha bhavantu sukhitatta. He who wishes to attain the peace of mind should practice loving kindness meditation. And also, Buddha has explained several places in his teachings the importance of practicing loving kindness meditation. Practicing metta bhavana is the highest quality that we can practice in the mundane level. It is the highest way that we can develop our spirituality in the mundane level. When we always contemplate on that, may all beings be well, happy and peaceful. Little by little we are able to overcome greed, anger, like these negative emotions from our mind. When mind is concentrated, we focus on impermanence, which happens to our body and mind always. And also next, breathing meditation. Breathing meditation also very important. Meditation, within meditations, breathing meditation of anapanasati bhavana is highly praised in Buddhism. It helps us to develop fourfold mindfulnesses and 7 enlightenment factors, and finally it helps us to achieve knowledge and liberation. Therefore, we are going to practice breathing meditation too. Okay, dear friends in Dhamma, get ready for meditation. First of all, as a concentration meditation technique, now we are going to practice Buddha hanusathi, or the contemplation of the Buddha's noble qualities. Okay, dear friends in Dhamma, relax your body please, and keep your right hand on the left hand. Be aware of your body and body posture, from your legs to head and from your head to legs. Now please keep your attention around the nose or upper lip in the present moment. And now you can imagine the Buddha. Now we are going to contemplate on the qualities of the Supreme Buddha. My spiritual teacher, the worthy one, the exalted one, develop his mind to the maximum level with compassion and wisdom. These all noble qualities are included into 9 categories, like Arahant Samma Sambuddho. Now I contemplate on these qualities one by one. The Supreme Buddha is in front of me. I am contemplating on his noble qualities. Such indeed the exalted one, worthy, Araham, supremely enlightened, Samma Sambuddho, endowed with knowledge and conduct, Vidyacharana Sampanno, well born, Sugato, knower of the world, Lokavidu, incomparable trainer of persons to be tamed, Anuttaro Purisadhamma Sarathi, the supreme teacher of gods and men, Sattha Deva Manusana, enlightened Buddha, exalted Bhagava, Araham, Samma Sambuddho, Vidyacharana Sampanno, Sugato, Lokavidu, Anuttaro Purisadhamma Sarathi, Sattha Deva Manusanam, Buddho, Bhagava. Such indeed the exalted one, worthy, Araham, supremely enlightened, Samma Sambuddho, endowed with knowledge and conduct, Vidyacharana Sampanno, well gone, Sugato, knower of the world, Lokavidu, incomparable trainer of persons to be tamed, Anuttaro Purisadhamma Sarathi, the supreme teacher of deities and men, Sattha Deva Manusana, enlightened Buddha, exalted Bhagava. Araham, 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 Sadhu, Sadhu, Sadhu. Now we are going to practice loving kindness meditation. In Buddhism, loving kindness meditation, one of the main techniques that we can practice to overcome anger. Anger is one of the main reasons that disturb our peace of mind. The more we practice loving kindness meditation, the more we are able to overcome anger, greed, jealousy, like that, those defilements. In our day-to-day life, for the well-being of the people in the world, practicing loving kindness meditation is more important for our inner peace. Now, here, we are going to practice loving kindness meditation. From this place to the all over the world, we spread loving kindness for everyone, those who are in this world. May all beings at this temple be well, happy and peaceful. May all beings in this city be well, happy and peaceful. May all beings in this state be well, happy and peaceful. May all beings in this country be well, happy and peaceful. May all beings in this continent be well, happy and peaceful. May all beings in this earth be well, happy and peaceful. May all beings in this solar system be well, happy and peaceful. May all beings in this galaxy, the Milky Way, be well, happy and peaceful. May all beings in this universe be well, happy and peaceful. May all beings in this entire world be well, happy and peaceful. May they attain the final bliss of liberation, emancipation, the everlasting happiness. I say that all over the world, like my family, like my children, I spread loving kindness to everyone, those who are in this world. May all beings be well, happy and peaceful. May they attain the final bliss of liberation. May all beings attain the peace of mind. May all beings attain the final bliss of liberation. Dukkham padthāya nirdukkha Bhayam padthāya nibbhaya Sokam padthāya nissokha Hontu sabbe pipānino. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Friends in Dhamma, now we are going to practice breathing meditation, anapanasati bhavana. This is a very important meditation technique that Buddhism explains. By practicing breathing meditation, we develop our mindfulness in our body and mind. When we are mindful in our body and mind, we are aware of our body and mind, and also when mind is concentrated in the samatha bhavana, in mindfulness, we contemplate on impermanence, the world reality as it is. And also at the same time, being aware of our body and mind, we understand our body, feelings, our consciousness and mental formations. Finally, we understand the nature of 5 aggregates. 5 aggregates means rupa, forms, vedana, feelings, sanya, perception, vijnana, consciousness, and sankhara, mental formations. These 5 things, 5 aggregates, arise together with the conditions. When conditions cease, these 5 aggregates immediately cease without remaining anything. This is the nature of our life. By practicing mindfulness, we understand these 5 aggregates, and also we comprehend the nature of these 5 aggregates, and also we overcome the attachment to these 5 aggregates. Our entire life is the present moment. The present moment is impermanent. It is dissatisfactory and also selfless. When we understand these 5 aggregates, we can understand our entire life is these 5 aggregates. Those 5 things arise together, they cease together every moment. When we experience something through our 6 senses, these 5 things arise, and also these 5 things cease together at the moment. By practicing mindfulness meditation through practicing breathing meditation, we recognize these 5 things, and also we develop our wisdom to the maximum level with mindfulness. Now we are going to practice breathing meditation. Please relax your body. Be aware of your body posture from your head to legs. And keep your attention around the nose or upper lip in the present moment. When I breathe in, I know that I am breathing in. When I breathe out, I know that I am breathing out. I am breathing in and out mindfully. But I focus on my very natural breathing in and out. I keep my full attention around the nose or upper lip, breathing in and out at the moment. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. I recognize that whether I breathe in long or short. Recognizing breathing in long and short, I am breathing in and out. I recognize the entire breathing body. This breathing in and out belongs to my physical body. This physical body is a result of that food or nutrition I take daily. This body arises because of nutrition. Ahara samudayo, rupa samudayo. This body arises because of food. When food ceases, the body also ceases. Every moment, this body arises and ceases with the conditions. This body is not a particular person. This is only a process. This body is a result of food or nutrition that I take. Understanding this reality, I am breathing in and out consciously, mindfully. I am breathing in and out mindfully. When I breathe in and out, I feel my feelings in body and mind. I feel happy or unhappy feelings in my body and mind. These feelings arise as the result of contact. When contact ceases, the feelings also cease. These feelings don't belong to any particular person. These feelings are the results of contact. When contact ceases, feelings also cease. These feelings are impermanent. They are dissatisfactory. They are selfless. Understanding the nature of feelings, I am breathing in and out mindfully. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. When I breathe in and out mindfully, I understand my mind. Every moment my mind or consciousness arises and ceases. The reason of this mind or consciousness is that mentality and corporeality. Nama rupa paccaya vijnana. When corporeality and mentality arise, this consciousness arises. When corporeality and mentality cease, this consciousness also ceases. This consciousness is not a particular person. It is only a result of corporeality and mentality. This consciousness is impermanent. It is selfless. When I breathe in and out mindfully, I understand the nature of consciousness. Breathing in, breathing out. When I breathe in and out mindfully, I understand mental formations, Dhamma. Mental formations arise because of contact. When contact ceases, mental formations also cease. They are impermanent. They are selfless. I am breathing in, breathing out. My entire life is body and mind. My entire life is body, feelings, mind, and mental formations. My entire life is 5 aggregates: rupa, forms, vedana, feelings, sanya, perception, sankhara, mental formations, and vijnana, consciousness. These 5 aggregates are impermanent. Every moment these 5 aggregates arise with the conditions, and they immediately cease when conditions cease. I reflect on this reality, impermanence. Aniccanupasse assa sissameti sikkati. Aniccanupasse passa sissameti sikkati. Reflecting on impermanence, I am breathing in and out. Impermanence, impermanence, impermanence. When I am mindful, I understand that everything is impermanent. Everything is dissatisfactory. Everything is selfless. The Supreme Buddha says, as a wise person, the highest things that we can recognize with our supramundane understanding, the 5 aggregates. This is the highest education according to Buddhism. 5 aggregates are the bottom level of our entire life. When we recognize and reflect on these 5 aggregates as impermanent and selfless, then we can overcome attachment and ignorance, bhavatanha and avidya. Buddha says, as a wise person, the highest qualities that we can practice are samatha and vipassana, or concentration and insight meditation. Our real success depends on the duration of practicing concentration and insight meditation. The highest qualities that we can achieve in our life, this valuable life, are these meditation techniques. In one side, we always practice loving kindness meditation. When we practice loving kindness meditation, we are like Brahma beings in the Brahma realm. Having a human life, human physical body in the human realm, when we practice loving kindness meditation, we are in the Brahma realm mentally. This is the way how we make a Brahma realm in this human life. And also, when we practice mindfulness, being aware of our body and mind, if we can reflect on impermanence, then we are noble disciples of the Buddha. Whenever we reflect on impermanence with mindfulness, at the moment we are with the noble disciples of the Buddha. Whenever we live in mindfulness, we are in the field of the Supreme Buddha, our spiritual father. Our success depends on our happiness. Our happiness depends on the purification of our mind. The purification of mind depends on practicing mindfulness. Therefore, I always practice mindfulness, being aware of my body and mind. Especially, I live mindfully with the attention of breathing. Day by day, I increase the duration of practicing mindfulness using breathing meditation technique. This is the real success of my life. Whenever I am mindful, I don't depend on anything or anyone outside. At the moment, I don't depend on anything, even in my mind. I see only thing which happens to my life is that impermanence. Sabbe sankhara anicchati yada paññāya passati atha nibbindati dukkhe esa maggo visuddhiya. All conditioned things are impermanent. He who sees this reality with wisdom overcomes suffering. This is the path to purification. Sabbe sankhara dukkhati yada paññāya passati atha nibbindati dukkhe esa maggo visuddhiya. All conditioned things are dissatisfactory. He who sees this reality with wisdom overcomes suffering. This is the path to liberation, purification. Sabbe dhamma anattati yada paññāya passati atha nibbindati dukkhe esa maggo visuddhiya. All phenomena are selfless. He who sees this reality with wisdom overcomes suffering. This is the path to liberation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. By the power of this practicing meditation and mindfulness, may you be well, happy and peaceful. May your all wishes meet its success. Finally, may all of us attain the final bliss of liberation, emancipation, the everlasting happiness, Nibbana. Sadhu, sadhu.